Welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to talk about how we can be able to set up an ad for selling a product on Seller. So if you have a page on Seller and you want to run an ad with it, I'm going to show you how to do it. But before this, if you have not seen my video on how to set up your meta pixel for Seller, I want you to go back and watch that video, because that video will help you to be able to move to the next stage, which is what we have here. So just go to my profile and then you see the video there, and then you can be able to watch it, right? So first thing you have to do is that you have to click on the create sign here, just after doing every necessary thing from that video. Now you are given the opportunity to choose the best campaign objective. So most of the time, if you are selling a digital product, we advise to go for sales, since that's what we are looking for. So you go for sales. When you go for sales, we choose continue, right? So the continuation sales us to what we call the campaign setup page, where we are able to set up our new campaign. As usual, if you are setting up any ad at all, we need to name our ad. Today I don't want to stress it, so our name is 002, since I have an ad already that is 001, right? Then I move to the next one, and then much work may not be required here, but I'll be using campaign budget, meaning for every ad that I run, I expect that budget to be shared among all of them, right? Depending on what is working best. So I'll choose at least $5. Let me just clear the 2 in front of the 5. I'm using a campaign budget of $5 to run this ad. Now the rest will be done at what we call the ad set level. So we are going to this stage, see the arrow, I'm moving to the ad set level to continue from there. At the ad set level, I'll still maintain 002, right? And then I'll be choosing website here. You can see that we have a lot of options here, but since we are trying to sell on Seller, the best option for us to choose is website. You can see website and app, website and install, website apps, install, a lot of things, and then you have the singles one here. So the best choice here is to choose the single ones, which is here, which is will give you options like website, app, and messaging, conversation, other ones, right? So we are going to choose website for this video. Now you can see that our aim here will be changed from maximum number of conversation to maximum number of conversions, right? Make sure that you choose conversions, not conversation, because we are not trying to establish conversation here. We are trying to establish people being able to make action by our book. Now I have one asset set here, so I'll pick this asset. Forget this thing, the performance goal isn't available, forget them. It will work for you. Now our conversion event is purchase, because that's what you are trying to track for. Maybe your ad, you are trying to track for subscribe or any other stuff, right? But the best is, if you are selling a product, go for just purchase, right? And then you move to the next one, dynamic creative. If you want to use them, you can use it. It gives you the opportunity to use different sorts of creative within one ad to get the result that you're looking forward for. And then you move down, and then you go to your location. So if you are selling a product, depending on where you want to sell to, as a physical product owner, you don't have much limitation, right? You can sell on Seller with USD, Ghana Cedi, Naira, Canadian pounds, and other currencies. So this is your advantage. So yeah, you can control it, your audience. Let's say I'm selling to only people that are between the ages of 22 to 45, right? They may have the money to buy my product, so I'll choose 22. And then the rest, I will choose them here. But my concern is changing the age to around 40 or 45, right? Now my age range is set. It's all about gender. The product I'm selling, a lot of people can consume it, so no need to be gender bias or pushing the ad to one group of gender. Placement, I make a decision on where my ad gets shown, and then the locations, right? I don't do much here. I move to the next stage, which is the ad level here. We are at the ad level. So first of all, is to name it Then after naming it, we go to identify the page that you want to use. This is the page I want to use. This is my Instagram profile, and the rest may not be important. Now I come here to do the source of creative, right? So my source of creative will be a manual one, manual upload. I'll upload it myself. I'll be using a single video here, and then I'll use the multi advertiser. Now for my destination, this is where you put your seller link. So and paste my product link here. So here you paste your seller link here, right? You paste your seller link here. After that, you can display the link as if you want, but you can still leave it. You choose your ad creative, what your audience will see from the ad. So let's select the creative. You'll be using a video here, but you can use a graphics or photo if you have the ability to do it, right? Just make sure that you do it very well. So yeah, a video. I have one video uploaded here, so I don't think I need to upload a new one. I'm just going to select this video, and then I'll be using it to run my ad. So one thing that I've seen people doing is that when it comes to the time of ad copy, most of them are confused. Now is the time that they are thinking about how to write copies for their ad. But I'm going to teach you something. I have my Claude already. This is what I'm trying to sell to the audience. Claude has helped me write good ad copy for this. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to copy this information here, right? This thing you are seeing here, I'm just going to copy it and then paste it in my Claude. So instead of you taking the time to be thinking about how to write, you can also use this method to get what you're looking for. So I just come back and paste it here as my primary text. And then my headline also, I'll be coming back here and copy my headline. So you can see that there's no time wasted here because already everything is set up for the ad to convert. One thing that contributes to the success of your ad is your ad copy. So make sure that you take time, work on it before you start the ad. Else, if you want to be working on the ad before you use it, it may be very tedious for you, or it may drag you back. So yes, before you write that ad, make sure that you have ad copy available, everything available. For my call to action, I will use learn more for today. And then the next thing is to click on next. There's nothing much needed here. I'll just click on next, 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 and transition to the ad itself. This one thing I must look forward for the moment you are running ad. Very, 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 very important as far as the meta ad is concerned. So if you are able to do this, you don't have much that you are looking forward for. From here, all you have to do is to click on the publish sign to get this ad to go live for you, right? So this is how you can set up an ad for seller that can be tracked and give you the good results. See you on the next video. And if you have not watched the video that talk about how you can be able